2, 1, 0. Hello.
Hello, welcome to Sci-Fi Fashion Later 2016.
Thank you for hijacking my intro. Hello, everyone. It's the Wayward Writer, and here I am with Halo again. Except
I've been
this
holding
time,
in
I
that
have
for
friends.
You keep interrupting him. You just would not stop interrupting him.
These
Okay,
are
go on
my...
and
Okay, these guys aren't actually in the game. These are my friends from Roundabout Commentary.
I
Which I actually have forgotten the link until now.
I have literally never played anything Halo related ever.
Spider knows like very little.
I've only played Halo Reach. I've played a lot of Halo Reach. Made a bunch of maps and stuff like that. Not
Suit up, Spartans. This is Warzone Firefight.
The closest thing to Halo I've ever played is
You're the last boots on the ground.
Call of Duty 2.
Fight through rounds of increasing
That's pretty
difficulty.
damn close.
I got stuck on the first level of Call of Duty 2. And I haven't played it since.
I remember I was trying to play
Eliminate all grunts.
one of the really old Call of Duty games, and I had no damn idea what was going on. And I kept getting on this one level where you're paratroopers and you go down, and I would just keep shooting and killing my teammates until eventually, after like a few hours, I finally should have been using the French fries in the pizza.
You really should have. Wait, are you
Horrible.
Are you make sure this is capturing our voices?
Yeah, I did test.
Wait a minute.
Jump away.
That's
You
cool.
can jump away.
Your armor has a boost function now. Also, you can climb.
These things were like really cool when the Firefox came around, and then all of a sudden it just became very quickly okay, so you can jump around.
Jump them!
Borderlands? These are Borderlands.
Borderline.
Hey, look, there's a guy who looks exactly like him except for the color.
He is really ugly.
Oh.
Of course you're beautiful.
That makes total sense. You just said it over the color.
But color makes it different. I didn't hear that.
I haven't heard of Underfell.
Underfell?
Yes.
Which one was that one again?
The one where everyone just jumped in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember that. It was such a pain to look at.
Yeah, it actually kind of was.
Under edge. While I was looking at it, my mouth
Something.
Hey, when you get a chance, do you think you can turn down the volume just a little bit
Of what?
of Halo?
Oh yeah, sure.
Halo.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's a little too loud in my headset.
Enemy
Hold on a
fire!
sec.
Clean shot!
That is
To the lead!
perfect. I don't know, some headphones in my headset got me on Christmas.
Cheap made like always plastic.
No, they're actually pretty high end. And I'm very thankful. And I actually
No, I was only talking about that.
2 minutes remain.
But still have all those like suit powers,
Only
like
a couple
sprinting, the
targets left.
jetpack, the
Yeah, but you can only have one now. See?
all those superpowers, like running fast.
Targets eliminated. Round complete.
It's like
Eventually you get a speed boost in this
Level
game
2
for
Rex
fast
available.
enough.
I've got a superpower.
Like,
To go above walking.
I can run at a reasonably fast pace.
It's like 5 miles per hour. So wait, I mean like you use the certain
Round
classes and you get, you know, the healing,
Respawn timer
like
increased.
the
I
drop.
got rid of that.
Incoming Covenant threat.
I really like those, especially the invincible.
Okay, it's pretty more. I think it's more bad as now. I'm sorry.
Well, the older Halos, I like
back, but
Infected was the only thing I played though. It was the only thing I ever played.
Was that like
Flat out, I did not play. I never played any other game mode besides Infected. Because I had my shotgun and the Magnum pistol, which were the best thing that I was the best with those things, and plus it was really fun.
I think it's like lag because so many people are playing right now. Okay. Okay, what are you saying?
Red confirmed.
I played it mostly because in the base Halo, but one of the things I did not like at all was how you could only start off with the basic rifle and the Magnum pistol. So you'd have to go out and find your own weapon. So if somebody else took them and you were good with the weapon and stuff like that, it'd be harder to play. So that's one of the reasons why I always played second. I always had my shotgun and the pistol. And all you can always... Also like the campaign too. I played the campaign like I gotta keep it on that.
This frame rate is literally like 1 frame for 5 seconds.
That's the best.
Oh, you're actually playing?
Like that for you too, Spider?
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing.
Is it smooth on the computer though? Like, is it the recording coming out fine?
Yeah, it's just
Teammates engaging a boss nearby.
There's no way of getting around it.
Good.
It does. That's like a fun though. There's that guy.
Hey, I remember that. I remember that small comment chain right there on his profile.
Teammates jumping target kill.
Yeah, because no one talks to him. Good reason.
Level 3 Rex available.
Because he's too busy playing Gary's
takedown.
for like 6,000 hours now.
Round complete.
600, 500, 6,500
Red
hours.
confirmed.
Pretty much.
It was 6,374
confirmed.
the last time I checked. And that was like a week ago.
Recent activity, 172 hours in the last 2 weeks.
Okay, it's something that I'm like kind of expecting for like Firefight to be now. Like the game's attention so now
Round
that
3.
like
Protect the Forerunner core, Spartans.
The horde.
Hostiles are damaging the target.
Clean shot.
Level 4 Rex available.
No one's a winner.
Full infection. It's pretty rare to get full. Clearly it's pretty hard. The guys that need to get back. I like how you
Taking damage from the
corner.
corner.
You just need to attack because logic, am I correct? It's like, you know, you're trying to get exercise and stuff like that, but no, you need to insert one of those large tech packs in your spine.
Red confirmed.
What if the soldiers actually just wait and see if they can do anything at all?
Only a couple targets left.
Like some sort of tech would help. You're saying it was like a war of the idiots versus the smart people.
Have you ever seen that episode of Futurama where they
Level
fight the
5 Rex
brain
available.
people and they all get killed by these inanimate balls?
Like there
I
was a
kind of
ball on the
remember.
floor and they tripped over it. You're saying that?
They got trampled to death.
No.
I don't know, but those were the
I
best episodes.
I can't remember it. It's been like I think
Round 4.
September last year is like the last time I watched it all. Or went through the entire
Incoming Covenant
series.
threat.
But Banshee?
I need to rewatch
Front mech on the ground.
Is that a
Oh crap,
Banshee
it's going
vehicle?
back.
What? What are they called? Aren't those like the Jeep?
Had to shoot harder than that. Another
Those Warhawks.
Yeah.
Even I knew that.
What was the Banshee? Oh no, that's the
Banshee
flying
was- yeah.
purple. That's the purple flying
But you can't shoot
Covenant
my
vehicle.
head.
The one that was really cheesy to use.
I still
kind
want
of
to use my
unfair.
wasp, but I only have one.
Super attack.
Wait, what?
You got one
Red
wasp.
confirmed. Teammates engaging a boss nearby.
It kind of looks lewd.
How?
It just kind of does.
How, though? There's gotta be reason behind how it does. Otherwise,
I sent the picture that makes it kind of look weird.
what could it do to the thing? It looks
Yeah, it was weird.
That thing was horrible.
Oh, look, the wasp.
No.
You'll pay for that.
You know that?
Super attack.
No, I hate them with burning passion. Literally a burning passion. I have gotten. I'm talking about watching the light and burning.
Mech takedown.
The thing sucks.
Yeah, we burnt out like 20 times.
Taking fire! Enemy elite!
But it's rough. I just actually got
Targeted! Missile hit!
like, almost. Right? I remember the 10 second fire when there was like this big nest that we were burning out.
I'm impervious to your
Man,
stupid
no.
thing.
Now I activate Wheelman.
Oh, that. See, I don't get how it works. Is it something you can just do for like every round, or is there a limit amount of times you can do it?
Like, up to 5.
Shield time.
I'm confused further.
Like, armor abilities, you get once you have level 5.
2 minutes remain.
Requisitions and you like,
You'll pay for that.
You do stuff, you get stuff, you get rewards for that stuff, and you reach the stuff level.
You're
You
dead,
get more
and
stuff,
I'm not sorry.
you get more stuff, you get more stuff.
Needle blast.
Don't they just say that?
Taste
Sounds
my
much more
justice.
simplistic.
Really bad. I guess. I know what. You guys know anything?
Assistant PS.
I'm impervious to your shooting.
Unless it's like, I mean, bootleg game.
Needle blast.
He's hit!
Humans break so easy.
You know, I was,
Fire! Enemy elite!
gonna start playing but
1 minute left.
I know that the game, when did the game
Takedown.
come out? Wasn't it like September or something last
Level
year?
6 Rex available.
Okay, well,
Round
I
complete.
played Fallout New Vegas for probably
Wreck confirmed.
a couple hundred hours
Wreck confirmed.
over the span of like 3 years basically, and I collected like all the legendary weapons, had every single weapon in the game inside the Lucky 38 Hotel, and I did all sorts of cool
Final round.
things. That's just because I like the game and how it was so free, but when I
Incoming
look at
Promethean
Fallout
threat.
4, it's really like constricted
Wreck
to a story.
confirmed.
I don't like it.
There's like 3 other people in Banshee right now. Oh, boss.
Hostile knights.
Now one guy.
Why is that Banshee, like, brown? Wait. Do I need to try to well, I have to try to make sense.
Knight
But
takedown.
Halo was kind of a
7 wrecks
huge
available.
disappointment.
Yeah, you guys like it.
I don't really like it all. I was gonna try to play it, see if I could do
Losing
it again.
teammates to the
Because
Prometheans.
one of the most fun things I did was control invade if I had the Bloody Mess perk, which made it so that you have a chance to make enemies just blow up and do a bunch of gore, basically. And I had mastered an unarmed skill, and I had all the cool things in unarmed. So I literally was able to go up to somebody with like little basic brass knuckles, and I could punch them once, and their head would just kind of slide off like it was clean cut on. So I would run around with Cookie, which is a special weapon. I just charge punch everything like ramen
Level
and
8
stuff,
wrecks available.
and they were just
Warden Eternal has
exploding with
returned.
bloody messes. And that was one of the best parts of the game. Maybe I'm just going slow. I'm not but
Alright, you're standing.
you only know some of the that's the time right there. But I think my brother has been playing
Someone's playing
Level 9 wrecks available.
Take myself to go up. I can
Wreck confirmed.
Soldiers got me in his sights.
Hey, you guys do realize
I don't care.
2 minutes remain.
hey, stop! I really need to concentrate, guys.
That's how arrogance works.
Wait, what? I think I killed you.
See, that's one of the. I
Confirmed.
have to say, that's probably one of the most asked questions of all time. How did that guy kill me? And when taken out of context in any situation, that does not sound very normal. Think about how many people actually ask that question. How did that guy kill you in the game?
1 minute left.
Their brother yells that at the screen all the damn
I
time.
think we're
Better in this game. You can help your team to victory. Oh, I thought you guys said Spider was that.
It's like there's some sort of epic moment in the game. You're the only
30
one to
seconds
connect
left.
to these people or your friends or something. There's no restaurant station there. They're all dead already. You know, they're like, go save people. You're the only person in the orphanage. They're like, okay.
Come on, come on.
10 seconds left.
Had it before.
Objective
Are you
failed.
an escaped convict?
Maybe.
I'm fine with it. No, but if you're like the only one who can save the kittens, so then you go over and you're gonna kill the assailants, and then all of a sudden you throw a grenade and it hits the doorway there, and the grenade falls down. That'd be the most versatile type of moment I've ever witnessed in my entire life. And then the kittens would all die, because you threw a grenade inside of a kitten orphanage.
You would like Shin Megami Tensei 4 then.
Wait.
Not Shin Megami Tensei 4, Shin Megami Tensei 3.
Hey, my stuff's here.
Yay!
Yay. I'm good like that.
Now we can do the wreck opening.
Okay, finally. Halo 5 Guardians. Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, copyright. What was that? I heard something. But,
It didn't show my message.
Yeah, until the end.
where's the Pomeranian?
Okay. Now we're doing the 20 gold card wreck opening.
20?
Yes.
Wait, I'm unsure right about now.
You guys see this?
Are these all really expensive?
Yes, actually.
How expensive
I
are they?
spent $44 to get all these.
Dude!
$44. Oh, you're okay. That sounds worse than his old card addiction. My goodness.
No, mine was still worse because I spent $1,000 on mine.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, I know.
Still though, $44.
First card.
For what? For what?
I mean, I'm spending $44.
I mean, $44 for maybe some
Ooh,
games.
that was the only sword I didn't have certification for.
Oh, you get a lot of things in each piece.
Sword, a new gun, and then a bunch of random junk.
This is the worst way to spend any money.
I told you when I was trying to describe it. Oh! Remember how you were talking about a golden gun?
He's called Australium.
Wait,
still.
Wait, is it actually called Alarum?
Yeah, it's called Orum.
Oh,
Australium.
oh god, my apples almost fell.
Look at the description. What's next? Gold-plated warthogs?
No.
Actually,
you
yeah,
know
there
what's
is
next.
a gold-plated warthog in one of the games.
No, you know what? You know what's next? What do they call it again? I'm trying to think of what that horrible weapon was. What was the worst weapon in Halo Reach that nobody ever used?
The particle beam?
I think that's what it was.
Oh, look, I got the Halo 2 sniper
Beam
rifle thing.
It says beam rifle certification, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that means I can get it more often in Rex. Oh, and I unlocked the not legendary EVA helmet.
That looks good. What happens when you get multiple of the same thing? Oh, I like how it also says that it said that that helmet was ultra rare. Hannibal Scorpion certification.
Ooh,
What?
that's actually a really rare scorpion.
What's better, ultra rare or legendary?
I would assume legendary.
There's 3 tiers: ultra rare, legendary, and then there's legendary mythic.
He gets 2 legendary weapons, and he's just like.
No, that's a skin. This is a weapon.
I'm classifying the skin as a weapon. Okay, you can deal with that. Or maybe you've just got an old common one so far, so you know
Ooh! I got a new assassination.
terminal velocity.
Yeah, basically you jump up and boost onto the guy and kill him.
Why don't you just fall off a mountain or something? Would that
And
work?
I got a new gravity hammer.
Why don't people just get gravity hammers? Well,
And
I had
got a
a
new
question.
sniper rifle, which I'm never going to use.
I had a question. You know how when you go to like swing a gravity hammer, that's when it starts moving really fast, basically, and smashes on something?
Yeah.
What if you just like tied one to some sort of electric motor and just made the hammer constantly swing and like lower it down to the earth? Would you have like a really good mining machine right there?
Probably, but it'll probably pulverize anything that you try to dig up.
What if you make little machines that just have a bunch of rotating hammers all around it so that you can't be hurt?
I have something to replace my icon. Oh, and it's ODST related.
Or DST?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good with that.
Hey, look, another golden gun.
An ultra rare one, which apparently isn't that ultra rare. More like ultra common, I guess.
No, the thing
I don't
is,
know.
with gold wrecks, you're more likely to get something rare.
It's not more likely to get something rare. It's like you are going to get something rare. You have literally gotten an ultra rare one for pretty much all of these, I think.
What if you spent
Or
$44 just to get common stuff?
That's what I did one time.
That,
Yeah, dude!
in other words, it's like playing CS:GO for the keys and everything.
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure
Well,
people
yeah,
have spent.
this helmet, you actually couldn't get this in Halo 4 unless you pre-ordered it.
That's why I don't do in-game purchases anymore. That stuff's a waste of money.
Yeah.
Next card.
Well, I also appreciate games that don't.
What?
Noble team.
I think you legit scared my dog. I'm gonna have to check on
My
her.
dog. My dog.
My dog.
There's the heavy metal door again, I guess.
What if he actually does have one?
And he is probably paranoid. The alien's gonna get me. It's lined with tinfoil. Wait, I don't understand. What are all the little cards now?
Okay, beyond this, you always have these. As this is stuff that you can sell and only use once. You can accumulate using
That doesn't sound nice, honestly.
Oh, I got a locust piece. Does that mean I'm going to get the helmet in the next pack?
Probably.
Even better. I always
Another
wanted this helmet.
ultra rare one. That
Another
one is so
ultra rare
rare.
helmet that has no faceplate.
Oh,
More ultra rare things. Even for me in a game with anything constituting luck, getting something that is probably uncommon is something that's like, holy crap,
Another
for me.
assassination.
Getting some.
And I can see the end
The
of the
kick down?
packs.
Wait, what happens when you get everything in the game?
I
Are
don't-
there just
you
no
un-
more packs you can open?
No, you unlock rec points instead of actual items.
Rick points, like from Rick and Morty.
Is that a
No,
golden?
if you look at the
Look
bottom
at-
of the bottom left of the capture card. And
Oh,
the
yeah.
bottom right. You see that?
I guess, yeah. The 5,700.
Yeah, but and also here's I've got the bottom piece to my favorite armor set in Halo 4.
It's 5,779, not 5,779.
Come on, where's my Where's my boss certification? I'm giving you everything but it. I bet I'm gonna get a mythic, a legendary mythic by the time it's done.
What's a legendary mythic?
Oh look,
Is it something that's...
WSP. And here's the last few packs.
The last few packs. The only few remaining. Infiltrator Saboteur. Silver pack? Wow. That's low quality right there. How much is each pack? I demand
for
to know.
Silver, it's 5,000. Gold, it's 1,000. It's 10,000. And for bronze, it's 1,250.
Wait a minute. I saw the prices. That's what I was looking at. The prices via money. And $3 per pack.
$1, $3, nothing.
That. Why would you do that? I mean, that's
I have to go and sell all the stuff I don't need so I can buy more.
It's an addiction on it. I don't like CS:GO really. You're selling stuff so you can continue the rampage of gambling, kind of.
Oh hey, I have 11 standard banshees. That's good.
You have 11 of them.
Yep.
They're standard though. They're lame. You gotta step up your game.
Yeah, they're not ultra super mystical rare.
You mean like that
Plus-
one?
You gotta get a bigger name.
Gotta catch
You know,
them. Gotta collect them all.
Yeah. If you don't collect them all, you're going to get some very annoying guy
Oh, I
named
actually
Gary.
got a Phaeton
constantly call you
unlock.
out.
I mean the Phaeton.
This is no offense, but this is probably gonna be the most boring video on YouTube. One time it's like,
Probably.
we're just gonna look at my friend, or we're just gonna look at my friend's collection of Halo items for almost 2 hours.
It's not. It hasn't been 2 hours.
Yeah, it's been half an hour.
No, it's been an hour and a half.
No, it's no. For the recording, it's been half an hour. For the call, it's been an hour and a half.
Oh.
Well, for you guys, it is I came in late because I am.
I'm actually gonna have to eat. I'm actually gonna have to eat dinner in a little while.
I thought you said you were eating.
What?
No, I was eating a snack.
Oh.
Do you think I made my own
I ate.
dinner?
Yeah,
I
I
ate a
do.
bunch of potatoes. I make my own dinner too, most of the time at least.
Well, my parents are just getting some takeout tonight.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like someone's trying to hit Ryu.
That was my brother. Oh. I like it when... I like swearing at TV screens too while playing a basketball game. It really helps me focus. I do that while playing FTL too. I swear at it and smash the keyboard down.
That's a very weird and unproductive hobby.
Yeah. I also have punched the monitor a few times. I broke the lamp, and I think my wrist is raw. Oh. Thank you, Devin. It's good input.
I think the worst I've ever done is I slightly tapped my my desk, or not my desk, my drawer next to my desk, out of frustration.
I think the worst I've ever done was exhale sharply from my nose.
Ooh.
That's it.
Hey, where'd my Halo 2 rifles go?
Have you got so angry at a game that you get tired and then you go to sleep at 4 o'clock in the afternoon
Oh,
and don't
there it
wake
is.
up until 4 o'clock in the morning?
I thought you were going to cut it off there and say don't wake up and then just stop talking.
Ever get so angry at a game that you died?
You die in the... It's like, you die in the game and you got 5 hours to live and then you'll go to sleep and you'll never wake up.
That sounds like a really bad creepypasta. It probably is a creepypasta.
And then Sans will be there to greet you and ponies and stuff. Yeah. And that guy named Jeff or something like that always reminds me of this one company that makes easy to make cornbread, because it's like, I don't know, it has something to do with the name starting with J. I can't remember.
I think I legit heard a zombie in one of your backgrounds.
Yeah, I heard
What?
that too.
What'd you say?
I think I heard a zombie.
That was my sister coughing.
Oh. Okay. then.
Apparently she's a zombie, but she walks away angrily. Oh.
When I was a kid, I read this creepypasta just called Zombie Attack or Zombie Infestation, and it took
That
place.
sounds amazing. It sounds amazing already.
It was an okay creepypasta, but what really struck me about it was that it took place in my town. I didn't even know.
So
that-
wait,
Yeah, well, I've
and
had
it's-
2 Fallout games take place in my town.
so wait. What you're saying is, you wrote it yourself? Is that what you were saying? I swear I heard you say you wrote it yourself, and then you said you're surprised it was in your hometown.
No, I said I read a creepypasta called Zombie Outbreak,
red. Sounded like
and
you said both.
it took place in my town, and that kind of spooked me.
Whoa. So spooky. I'm shivering.
Have you ever read that
No.
creepypasta, Mr. Widemouth? Not Mr. Widemouth. What was it? I think it might have been Mr. Widemouth.
What? No,
The
I
guy
never
with the
have.
smiley face who chased the guy down the street.
No, it was a creepypasta about this guy, and he became friends with this like little Furby thing called Mr. Whitemouth.
Furby.
It was a good creepypasta. Just hear me out. And the Furby always wanted to do these things that were kind of dangerous, like throw knives or jump out the building.
That's
And
not dangerous.
He thought it was just him being weird, and he came to look at the house one time after he was an adult, and there are all these gravestones of children, and yeah, it actually sounds pretty stupid when I think about it, but it took place in the same area where I grew up, and that spooked me. In hindsight.
I mean, that's really just Furbies. Like, it's a Furby thing. It's
Just-
like saying, it's like having a bad dream because you're a kid that has a Furby in your room and like it's sitting somewhere, so it's always staring at you. It's like when you wake up sometimes, it's just staring very, very deeply into your soul. Every time you wake up, you can feel the pain screaming from its eyes. And then you just throw it at a wall because it would not shut up the entire night saying, I'm hungry, feed me.
That sounds
Your
deeply
soul.
That sounds deeply personal.
It wasn't. I never had a Furby. There were some here, but I never actually had one. But I knew somebody that the thing wouldn't shut up for the entire night. It was broken. It was broken somehow,
Hey,
and it would
look,
not
another
stop.
golden
It was not.
gun.
It would not stop making tons of noise. So he just took it, and they had like a really sturdy brick wall type walls outside, and he took the thing outside and he just chucked it against the wall and the thing broke to pieces, and then he left it outside, and then his mom came out and he was like, what are you doing? And he was like, the damn thing wouldn't shut up the entire night. So then that's how he lost his broken Furby. And it turns out it was still kind of working, so it still was making noise.
Okay, that sounds actually really creepy.
Do you guys think we have enough time to go into another firefight match?
I do, probably.
I have, let me check how many hours. I have 2.
I'm actually getting kind of tired. I might actually have to go to bed soon.
I have about 16 hours that I could do this for. So, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it probably has enough time.
Okay, time
Probably.
for another Warzone match that we hopefully will win.
Like, what is sleeping anyways? I don't know what sleeping is.
It's a thing I do when I get angry.
It's not 17:53 right now. Nope, but it is not.
Excuse me?
I disagree.
Okay, look at the two people in the lobby. They have like the reverse of each other's icons.
I do.
I disagree with that. What if they're just inverted? You think about that?
That's what I meant.
Do.
I just stumped your theory or something like that. I don't know. I think Battlefield is done. No, 99%. I've been waiting now.
Welcome to Warzone, Spartan. You're the last boots on the ground.
Yeah.
Fight through rounds of increasing difficulty.
Okay, Battlefield 4 took 11 hours.
God.
Yeah.
Like I said, you know how I didn't know about the
Round
numbers
one.
on the Halo ring?
Yeah. Look up.
Incoming Promethean threat.
You literally were so focused in the game that you didn't take the time to admire the work that people put into this
Soldier
to make
targets
this
active.
game that you can play it at your leisure. And people need to work hard. Right.
I thought he said. This isn't your fucking word.
We have friendly fatalities at the Soldier Commando. Teammates dropped a soldier target.
That was perfectly timed.
Yeah, it was.
Throw it down.
Teammates dropped a soldier target.
By the people who made the game and provide
Level
for
2
their
Rex
families
available.
so that they don't all starve in a dumpster behind the local Publix.
No, dude, these game developers are just blank people that we can make fun of because the game they made isn't perfect.
Exactly. He should
Because it
handle
isn't the
for
exact
us.
way.
Wreck
It
confirmed.
isn't the exact way that I want it to be. So you know, these people don't matter. They don't.
I mean,
work.
this game was bad,
Round
so
two.
everyone who worked on it should now starve to death. Their
Respawn
children
timer
should
increased.
starve to death, and their wives and husbands
Incoming
should starve to
Prometheans at the
death.
crossroads.
Wait a minute. So they're married to a guy and a woman at the same time.
I mean, you don't know what their life
Promethean
might be
threat
like.
You
materializing.
just said every developer. Like, Halo's really like some sort of special thing has to be done.
They're very.
What if the whole developer team is just a massive cult? And this is their religion, this is like the backstory of their entire religion, so they're just basing off of it and making money at the same time.
Not a religion, but there is entire games about KKK.
Soldiers got me in his sights. Took out a
What do you
pro.
think it is about? Still engaged in what?
Of course, dude. Look at
Give us all one. Yeah, like this. I don't want to download it.
Come on, that was behind the rock.
Taking damage from a crawler.
that would be. See, the thing about that is that you can't make some sort of funny video off of that. You have to play it, and you're just sitting there like, why does this exist? And why does this exist?
Grenade.
Pretty, mega trouble. See that. So,
It's really just called ethnic cleansing.
it actually is.
I think it's available for like Neon Nightmare.
Battlefield done. Well, installing. Oh, okay, so I now learned that it took 23.83 gigabytes to download, and now it's gonna have to download another five,
Shield recharge.
23.
Oh, that's where my computer.
Mine has storage, but it has 23.83 gigabytes, and now I have to download an extra 5.13 gigabytes. It's gonna take another year to
Level 3 Rex available.
Columbine Master That exists.
What?
Super Columbine Master RPG.
Night champion takedown.
Those games.
2 minutes remaining.
Soldiers got me in his sights.
Teammates eliminated a
Constantly
night target.
imagine and have it to
Round complete.
repeated like 2 lines of code.
Level 4 Rex available.
There was a game developer who does pretty much that.
Wreck confirmed.
Like he's made a game where you play as Jesus play as the
Wreck
followers of
confirmed.
Jesus, but it's also a wrestling game.
Jesus wrestling game.
Yeah, it exists. I forgot what it's called.
Why? Why does that exist?
Round 3.
That's like
Okay, so I looked on the list of like the most
Incoming Promethean
shocking
threat.
and atrocious offensive video games, and Pokemon Red is number 2.
Because it doesn't support evolution, duh.
It's Warden Eternal.
no. What about
Holy
no.
crap, there's 2 Warden Eternals in one place.
Oh, just because it has Jinx in the game.
Call of Duty should be number 1 on there. You know why?
5.
Because it turns out that the entire game is based around some sort of college party where they keep throwing jelly on each other's faces while shooting each other with soft guns. All the game is. And then, yet they go on to ridicule the lives of Man. Why?
Man.
Of men who go in the military and fight and give up their lives, and they just make fun of them. That is how Call of Duty works. Call of Duty is for us to be politicians.
Well, you know,
Misogynist, that's what it's called.
well, you know,
Postal 2 is one of my
Neo, not gold. No, that's just a joke in the movie. Man.
Postal 2 is one of like the best games I've ever played. The
Yeah,
reason why is because it's Postal 2.
Postal 2 is pretty great. Postal 1 and Postal 3 suck though.
Postal 3 had its potential. It could have been fixed by running with scissors, however, I forgot, Akela, I think it's called, they wouldn't give them the source code, so that's when running with scissors disowned the product itself.
Yeah, running with scissors actually doesn't sell Postal 3 anymore.
Postal 1 was okay. They did a redux in March. I think it was released in March 21st. Come on, but it's yeah, pretty good. I'd have to say. I mean, I understand it's not because they're new.
I have
Well, it's like an arcade.
Yeah, I know. In general, I don't really like shooters. The only shooters I like is TF2 and Postal 2. And Call of Duty 2, weirdly enough.
Well, I like Battlefield. I used to be a huge professional player at Battlefield, and I almost got to Colonel 100, which is the, like, that's basically when you're a master at the game. You've played like hundreds and hundreds of hours of it and have grounded for a long time. And basically Battlefield has been your life.
That reminds me, Ryu, how much hours do you have to do with Flight? That is the only reason why I play HC. I want to see how long you can get.
98 hours on record for this kind of game. I think I'm trying to hours in, excuse me. Yeah, 586 though. Battlefield 4 is ready to play. That was a very fast 5 gigabytes basically. That was very fast 5 gigabytes.
The most game I've ever played on this game is TF2 1,000 hours.
I think I have a collected about
1 minute left.
One more.
Come on, that died in like one hit.
The last time I checked, it was, I think, 2,000, below 2,000. And when I asked you that one time, like months ago, I pulled up the website and it said I had like 2,700 something, and I bet it's much more.
The most hours I have on any game of all time
30
is,
seconds left.
like, I have at least 5,000 hours in this old playing mode that's no longer up. No, not that one. It's way before that one. It's called Pokemon Online World. I had like 5,000 hours in that game, and I didn't even play it much. I just talked to people on it. It was fun.
Yeah. Killing. Yeah.
It doesn't run on my computer. My computer is bad.
It's so bad it can't even run Killing Floor?
Oh.
Killing Floor.
Dude, I was telling Dylan Bree before he got in the chat. My computer, there is an SNES simulator that my computer can't even run. It's so resource intensive.
But you can play Overwatch just fine.
Okay, I could play Overwatch just fine. I could play it good enough. And even then I couldn't even play it with sound.
Maybe
So
you can play
it
with
won't,
sound.
Killing Floor won't even work. That's
Oh
actually
my
amazing.
gosh, every time you play Firefight, you get wrecked impacts. Guys,
Yeah. I think Spider went the way of the
No, because
Mammoth.
my sister is playing some sort of music, and I keep asking her to turn it down. She isn't.
Dude, don't tell her to put the music down. Music is the something that's good.
It's very bad music, okay?
Music is completely subjective.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You gotta follow a strict guideline right there. Opinions.
My
What are
favorite
those?
music. My sister thinks my favorite music's garbage.
What is it?
I think I'm going to keep
You know that
playing
song
until I
I
get
sent? That song I sent you a while back.
Right-
Serious
right.
Sam.
He was trying to say something.
That's fine. Oh, sorry.
I think I'm going to keep playing until I play on like every map you can play on Firefight.
Okay. We can sit here talking.
Well, I just have.
So, yeah, I remember that damn thing.
Hero.
What is it called?
It was called Hero.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember it.
My other song is all that.
Oh, the FPL soundtrack and
Enemy fire!
Incineration cannons mine.
a whole bunch of stuff. And synthetic. I like those new synthetic. Which is the artist that manually created the soundtrack. It's one of the also one of the
There was a time in my life where all I did was just dude, this one has a great soundtrack.
I think we're good. I can't
Pretty good soundtrack. Butterflies.
2 minutes remain.
Yeah, butterflies.
or I probably running
I can emulate PS2 games just fine, but it can't. Emulating PS2 games is a lot.
Scatter shot.
there your computer.
I don't know.
Well,
Enemy
if you go on help
Solid kill.
on screen top left,
I go on a side roll and I run it. That runs your system specs and then analyze the game specs and gives you a report to run it.
Round complete. Level
Like, I'll
7
go on
Rex
Candy right
available.
now so I can run Killing Floor.
Wreck confirmed.
Excuse me.
no.
Sorry, I drank a lot of soda for this.
Drunk.
Yeah.
He's drunk.
No, not Kill Floor.
Final round. Incoming Prometheans.
But
It's a night luminary.
very low. You can run basically.
Like, I was so surprised my group run Medieval 2. And that game's cool.
Night luminary takedown. I need backup. Drawing heavy fire from the night. Night luminary takedown. Level 8 Rex available.
We're actually going to win this.
Teammates Prometheans. Teammates eliminated the night luminary.
I cannot run so.
Incoming Prometheans.
You can't run. You're going far.
Oh, minimal. Actually, video RAM. Video RAM's not very important.
It's Warden Eternal.
Oh, it's very important.
It is? Oh, because I only had 32 megabytes of video RAM.
30.
Yeah. This computer is really, really bad.
32? That's... Is this like a computer running Windows 19?
I mean, your OS is nothing to do with specs. You can have a really well-built computer that can run Crisis, but Windows 5. That's Windows 5. I mean, I have everything else.
You need 128 megabytes. I have 512. Leslie's got even more. You guys.
I don't know, I just could be the name. I throw in an elementary school.
Hopefully for good this time.
I did it!
All
really
rounds
cares
clear,
if I'm
Striker.
taking it.
Simulation complete.
You need to do anything?
Spiders all over the damn place here and then save the game.
I like Spider and like robot. Yeah, it was cool. Until he died.
Interesting enough. But looking at doing it just says your processor needs to be 1.2 GHz. How horrible is your
Okay, I'll go down a list of specs of my computer. If I can find them.
I'm just waiting for
Game load. Give me my red
react-
packs.
Let's see. I have 32 video RAM, 2.4 gigahertz,
Fight on sync.
Oh.
Fight on sync
4
time.
gigabyte RAM,
yeah, that's okay.
Windows 8, and
Oh shit, didn't mean to do that.
my sound card is Intel Display Audio.
What DirectX can you have compatible?
All of them,
Oh, okay, good.
I think.
Sounds like your only problem is just your graphics memory. That is borderline the worst you could probably get for anything.
This computer was literally bought for me by my sister just because her daughter broke my old one, and I've been stuck with it ever since.
How'd they break your old one?
They threw it.
Did you take it apart?
Wreck confirmed.
No, it was completely smashed.
Take it apart.
I don't know.
Because, I mean, granted, you might have broken up a bunch of the system, but there's a bunch of things you could probably take out. Depends if it's what they got run. You could probably take a bunch of the cool things out. Like, I know if I broke this computer, I'd take out the RAM sticks, I'd take out a whole bunch of stuff from this thing. Because usually what
Round
breaks
complete.
is just like the main board that it, helps everything communicate in all the sorts.
You are speaking over my head.
If you break that stuff, it's not going to work, but you're not going to actually break all the parts. So you can just take it apart. It is horrible. But you could run, if it weren't for that, you could definitely run.
Oh, if it wasn't for my video RAM, I could probably run a lot of things.
No, not anything.
Final
Yours is
round.
worse.
No, not anything.
Yours is
Incoming
worse than mine.
Prometheans detected.
I can run a slim amount.
Hostile Knights.
I mean, I can run an
Warden
SPSP
Eternal has
emulator and
returned.
a PSP emulator, and that is good enough for me.
I'm gonna try running out to see if this works.
Under fire from a knife!
Was they making it now?
Oh, I already have it.
I don't know.
I'm confused. I press play and it brings the it fire.
More bitches.
I think what's going on to you on Steam acting like they know who you are, but you don't know who they are, and it's really awkward. I get a lot of messages from people who apparently know me, but I don't know them, and it makes it so weird. I mean, I know a lot of people.
6 wrecks
I
available.
talk to a lot of people all the time.
Yeah, I know that.
So, and a lot of times I forget them because the only people I talk to is you and Reed and Ron. Yeah, my friend. And I gotta be back.
Tank takedown.
Get this knight off me! Got an incinerator firing on me!
Night takedown.
Under fire from a knight! Get this knight off me! Watch the rocket launcher! Under fire from a knight!
Yeah, let me in. I got one.
Remain.
We can do stuff. Yeah.
Grenade out!
1 minute left. Eternal takedown. Level 8 wrecks available.
The amount of deaths in this game.
Wreck
Are
confirmed.
they even fighting? I mean, are these guys just going into these places and shooting stuff up, acting? What's the game? This all happening?
30 seconds left.
Really powerful vehicle to do it with. Come on!
10 seconds. Objective
Don't give me
failed.
any chances. You haven't beaten the FTL, right? What's the furthest you've gotten?
Not fun encounter, and then die.
Oh right, I think a regular heat shot you down, not even flag shot. You haven't seen a flag, right?
No.
Okay. I still need to really help you with that because you're doing a lot of wrong things when it comes
I
to
got
logic.
a free gold kit.
A card pack?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I've unlocked everything from silver.
What do you have? Good enough. Alright. So it's still loading. Right, here's the big moment that I am worried. The anticipation, it's killing me. I can't feel my left arm. That's weird. Still waiting.
Come on, dude, get your stuff.
Ooh.
What?
Nothing.
And I think Halo 5 is crashing. Or not. It looked like it was crashing. Okay, yeah, I think this is going to be the final Firefight play.
Level 3 Rex available. 2 minutes remain.
Taking damage from a crawler. Positive hit. Crawler's down.
Wreck confirmed. Teammates eliminated a night target.
Yeah. Hey. What? Please don't yell.
Teammates eliminated a night target. Round complete.
We're talking. Please don't be lying.
Round 3. Spartan. Wreck confirmed.
That one.
Armory lost. Objective failed.
More noise.
Yeah, that's it for the video. See you in the next one.